Autonomous vehicles are synonymous with big data. The technology can operate as moving CCTV, which collects real-time information. This surveillance possibly undermines civil liberties. Tesla's autonomous vehicle simulation has minimal data collection. The algorithm correctly labels on-screen activity, whether it be cars, people, or road signs, but without identification. In this simulation, the AV is being used by the police. Let's rewatch that again, but analyze what data is being gathered. First, the algorithm identifies the car model, the license plate, and the number of passengers. Here, the algorithm identifies two individuals, but only focuses its attention on one. AI emotional sensing is complementary to live facial recognition. The algorithm detects aggression and performs a background check on the individual's criminal record. What if the individual's aggression was higher and he did have a criminal record? Moreover, what if he was also in possession of a deadly weapon, such as a knife? Should an AV be legally obliged to act quickly and arrest the individual, especially if lethal force is needed? Would your answer change depending on the severity of the crime? Moreover, autonomous vehicles may be used to find missing children or detect victims of abuse by analyzing their emotional state. How accurate must the AI's body language and facial recognition be for you to feel comfortable with this automated policing? Now, the AI becomes more intrusive by having access to health data. It recognizes that an elderly woman has recently had a kidney transplant and has an unusually high body temperature. The AI retrieves her recent COVID-19 test result and detects her heart rate. The COVID-19 pandemic has seen a rise in thermal scanning accompanying facial recognition technology. Does an AV police car knowing your biomarkers make you feel uncomfortable? What if this elderly woman, who is in a vulnerable risk group, actually did have COVID-19 and the surveillance was able to save her life? AVs connect to the Internet of Things. The car uses this connectivity to analyze weather patterns and road conditions. The AI also predicts the likelihood of an accident occurring by consuming this plethora of data. In this particular smart city, the AI has aggregated the biomarkers of citizens in the local area to provide real-time insights for health surveillance. This AV does not operate alone. It is connected to a hive. All these vehicles work together to monitor, predict, and supposedly protect in a way that was not previously possible. What if an AV manufacturer was able to observe the whole planet? As autonomous vehicles become more widespread, society must determine the scope of their uses. It is unclear how, or if at all, autonomous vehicles should be used by the police or military. Would you feel threatened with this unprecedented level of surveillance, or do you feel secure?